Class of 2015 already last year. And I gotta say, 2015 was one of my favorite years. You know, graduating, going to grad night, prom, going to Hawaii. It was a lot of good stuff. Hitting 1K subscribers on YouTube. It was a lot of good times. But one of my biggest accomplishments of that year was graduating high school. Until this day, I'm still happy and still proud of myself to this day that I graduated and made it. That's why it's so important to always stay positive for anything that what you're doing. Because in my mind, last year in high school, I thought I would never make it because I had one test that I kept on failing at one point, and I passed it. So it's still getting me to this day. It really is. And I'm more than happy to show you guys my graduation video. This is the full version of my graduation video. And you know, shout out to the class of 2016. You guys made it. You guys bust your ass, and it's finally here. Summer is here. So yeah, I'm done with doing all this talking. Here's my graduation video. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yo, son, what? Hold on, I gotta make a video. We the fish on. Yo, I would've known I would've recorded, man. We cheated for a reason.
Someone like you, I didn't have to.
Yo, we the official graduates. Let's go. We made it. We made it. Oh my God, yo. I'm about to cry, yo. I'm about to cry, man.
Better not cry, man.
We made it, my dad. Hold up. Yo, this is
expectations and rules. We've already gone through this. Last night I was at the middle school.
206 students who at the end of this program will be moving on in their journey in life.
The Hispanic, Black, and Asian kids that were considered to be the shame of Long Island have made it. Until then, I will remember this. All of our beautiful faces and courageous faces within my mind as a smaller collection of a moment in time. Congratulations, class of 2015.
Really want to take a selfie real quick. There's a huge difference between experiencing failure and being a failure. But being a failure means that you stop trying.
Time has allowed us to achieve this moment where we stand before you and say, we did it.
Some of you this morning just got cleared, and we are so glad you kept going.
Brandon Johnson. Josiah Haynes. Josiah Haynes. William Wood. Josiah
Welcome, fellow classmates, honored guests, parents, Hempstead High School staff, and board members. If someone in the audience were to ask any of the graduates on this field what year they were born in, the answer would be between 1996 and 1998. This short 2-year range falls right at the very end of the generation known as millennials. Although there is no exact range for our generation, most researchers place it as anyone born between 1980 and 2000. This 20-year range may seem so significant to some, but to us, it means so much more than just our birth year. It means constant stigma from the media about being lazy and uninspired. It means being told that we have to go to college and earn the equivalent wage of a person who had a high school diploma in the 60s and still lived comfortably. It means being sold an American dream that simply cannot be bought anymore without being swallowed by student debt. Little do these people know that in recent years, college admissions have become increasingly selective. I can't tell you how many students I know who attend Hempstead High, and those who don't, that have jobs, volunteer, play sports, do extracurricular activities, and still have to do their homework while only getting 5 hours of sleep a night in order to be competitive for college. Tell me, how is it that millennials are lazy and uninspired if more students are applying to college now more than ever? Tell me, how is it that we don't want to succeed when so many of us are driven by ambition? I'm not trying to attack the former generations. All I'm trying to do is paint a picture of how society makes us seem less than the others. Ultimately, though, I do believe that we millennials have the power and responsibility to effect greater change in this nation. Right now, we are in trouble. Ignorance, hate, bigotry, dishonesty, corruption. These are traits that have been generated by the actions and ideas of people who believe they are worthy of becoming president. Yes, it's true that we must make America great, but we are the United States for a reason. Notice the word united. As a nation, as a nation, we need to build bridges that unite rather than walls that divide. A nation where 2 valedictorians in Texas can reveal their immigrant status, and we applaud them for their accomplishments and not attack them for being undocumented. We need to build a nation where black people can leave their house and walk the streets without fear of being shot. A nation where we can send our kids to school, go see a movie, or go to a nightclub without fear of being gunned down by deranged maniacs. We need to build a nation that truly gives people the opportunity of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The media will tell us millennials that we can't do it, but we have the power and the duty to get it done. Being millennials already makes it seem like we're hopeless, but graduating from Hempstead is gold to the people who run news outlets waiting to publicize the next story coming out of our school. I have met so many other Long Islanders who, when I tell them what high school I attend, all have the same response. You go to that school? Is it really that bad? No. If only they stopped tuning into the television that feeds them lies and started tuning into reality. Yes, there may be problems in Hempstead, but many accomplishments were birthed and nurtured in Hempstead, like the fact that the class of 2016 was awarded $1.4 million in scholarships. In spite of all the negative attention we get, the Hempstead High School class of 2016 has made me so incredibly proud. We have shattered the expectations of others in society and broken down barriers that seemed overwhelming. We have achieved what so many were hoping couldn't be done. So to my fellow classmates and friends, I congratulate you.
Thank you.
I congratulate you for fighting the stigma of being a millennial and a Hempstead student.
Yes.
I congratulate you for proving all the naysayers wrong and for standing up for yourselves. I also congratulate all of my classmates' parents, present and missing, because it was you who pushed us to chase our dreams and to succeed no matter what. I especially want to thank my mother.
That's cute.
Mami, te felicito por el joven que ves aquí parado hoy. Yo nunca me podía hacer de esta manera sin ti. Te amo con todo mi corazón y gracias por todo. I, of course, can't stand up here without thanking the only constant of our ever-changing years here at Hempstead High. Thank you, teachers and guidance counselors, for working tirelessly to ensure that we do what we have to do. We sometimes got lost in the moment, and you always threw us back into reality. Peers, lend me your ears. We all have big or small memories of this place. I ask that you never forget them. Carry them in your heart so that we can laugh about them during our reunions. Never forget the friendships you made while here, because never again will someone be by your side while you grow up. And if you moved here from elsewhere, still follow that advice, because high school is always a time of growth. Class of 2016, I leave you with this. Never forget your roots. Never forget you're a tiger first and a millennial second. To quote Nigerian author and MacArthur Genius Grant recipient Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, the single story creates stereotypes, and the problem with stereotypes is not that they are untrue, but that they are incomplete. They make one story become the only story. Class, I ask this of you. Continue to make more stories so that the stereotypes have no real value. Make it so the editors of Newsday and News 12 come to our doorsteps 20 years in the future apologizing for underestimating us and writing negative stories about us. Succeed beyond your wildest imaginations and be living proof of a rags to riches story. I thank you for letting me graduate alongside all of you, and I am confident that the future holds nothing but success, happiness, and satisfaction for you all. Congratulations once again, class of 2016.